Services presents Kayad, Know Your Architect/Designer.
Welcome back again to another episode of Guide Know Your Architect/Designer. This is your host Zaid Khan. Of course, you know me already from the previous episodes. If you don't know me yet, please go back and check out our previous episodes. Also, we would like to ask you to please subscribe to us because that's one thing that we are missing out on. A lot of people are viewing our podcast, but no one is subscribing. Please subscribe and please like us, and also keep following us on Instagram and other social media platforms as well. Today I have with me Varun sir, who's been there with us, I think, for quite a while now, and we have seen him already on the previous episodes. An important day for us. Again, we have one of our renowned interior designer, Mr. Divvyakant Mistry, who is on the couch with us today. He's the principal of DMA, which is Divvyakant Mistry Associates. Holds an experience of roughly about 30 years in this industry. I will hand it over to him and ask a simple question. How are you, Divvyakant sir?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you, Zaid.
Perfect. How are you feeling today, sir? How's the day treating you?
A little excited.
Yeah.
And I'm pleased to see the place and the surrounding and the setup and everything. So good to see.
Speaking about your architects and interior designers that you have worked with, because now we have spoken to the segment of where you have completed your college from Rachna, and then which was the first design office or architect office that you started working with?
I was working with Shaukat Mukhi.
Okay.
You must have heard about. Shaukat Mukhi is a very well-known, very prestigious architect, and he is into a lot of detailings. Okay. He loves woodwork and wood details and other things, and I love. So I thought that it will match the parameters of what we will be on the same page. And he was doing one hotel. He was a design consultant for the Taj Lands End.
Okay.
That hotel was that time was coming up.
One in
the
Bandra.
New, yeah, Bandra. So we were a group of friends. We all joined that time. Some are from Rachna, some from other side, but everybody was there. So we were enjoying like a college and understanding and learning the experience of the hotel. Okay. And that was like a scale from this to the monster. Hotel is like a monster for any new person to. That was fantastic experience. I will say, I think I was handling 3 to 5 lobbies. Oh. Each lobby has a 40 rooms. Okay. Can you imagine now?
The scale at that young age.
That age, and that was the first experience, first hand thing. Because why I joined him was one of the reasons that was on the hotel project. Okay. Hotel has so much to learn. Yeah. It is not just a bedroom or not the lobby or a restaurant. It has everything. Yeah. So I used to work on my project where the location areas were given to me that needs to be taken care. And in the given break time of lunch time or maybe the evening time, I used to go to the other departments also. Okay. Maybe the drawing department. Okay. Like in 3 Idiots, like 3 Idiots in movie. आप कोई भी class में जाके बैठ जाओ. सीखना है तो कहीं पे भी जाके सीख सकते हो. So I was like that child. Drawing department में जाके बैठ के आधे घंटे वो क्या कर रहा है बंदा. I never used to disturb, but I used to just see what he's doing and why he's observing. Yeah. So every department, like if somebody is handling the other area, that is not my scope of work. Still, I used to go there, extra hours. I used to see the detailing, what the things are done, and I used to search, try to understand why it is done. Right. See, this is my philosophy. Like what it is done is not important. Why it is done is very important. When the designer understands why it is done, right, then what is very simple. What is always follows by why. Nice. So this theory, I always tell everybody that you follow this, you'll get all the answers. Now, for this elevation, if I zoom it a little bit, client was so happy because client also has the good knowledge of interior. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy to work with this client also because they have the knowledge. So if we are on the same page wavelength, right, if I explain something and the client understands fast, we can move to the next level. See.
Nice. Very nice.
Client was so thrilled and happy and see the final product.
Everyone will be excited to have him. He'll be on the top of the world for such
a understatement.
So I have used a dark grey color, which is more near to the black. Okay. And a strong color, which gives the statement that this is a strong, young look.
It resonates towards the personality of whom you are designing, so absolutely. It makes more.
So it relates. When you design for a particular person, you need to
Right.
understand what age and what are the tastes and other things.
I like how the pink is also incorporated in the whole.
Yes.
And it's a very small
You see
element,
this?
but complementing everything.
This is the only color and only place where I have used pink in the
Yeah.
entire room to highlight that as a romantic color and to complement the grey color. Because the flooring
And
is
mellow
white.
down the grey. With the
Mellow down the grey, and the person see, wow, this is a table which is something different out of the
Right,
box.
right.
Nice.
Very nice. While talking,
Yeah,
something
please.
comes across.
Huh.
You to be a very system-oriented, old-school, detail-oriented
Yes,
guy,
yeah, detail
and you
oriented.
see this young generations coming up with a
It's
very
lacking.
faster module of working.
It's
So
lacking.
how do you adapt yourself? Because you have to adapt to the
You have to be
generations.
adaptive. I
My
think,
office,
yes.
my team, they understand and they adapt the thing.
Okay.
But I always feel that that helps you down the line for the future. There is no shortcut. No, what is there? There is.
I agree.
You
there's
have
no
to
shortcut,
follow
yeah.
certain things. Computer, yes, everything is.
Yes.
Now kids, new generation, what they do when we give them the opportunity to design,
Right.
they start on the computer. Line
Start
this way,
searching.
this way, this way. No searching, lines also.
That's-
Like the sheet is plain and you are designing with the lines here and here and here. Okay, then you zoom out, zoom in. You are out of that vision. You go here, you go here.
Right.
So your brain doesn't connect to the place. What I feel. For me, when I design, it's like pencil, finger, eyes and brain.
Nice.
They are
Okay,
all
all
at
in-
one place.
Nice.
All in sync with
If I
that
have this
specific
size
subject.
sheet or this size sheet,
Right.
everything is there in front.
Nice.
So I have to just move here, 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 here.
Right.
In computer, what do you have to do? Mouse drag, drag, drag. So
Right.
fingers are doing this, so fingers are not connected here.
Yeah.
Right.
Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. So you're out of the vision. You cannot generate the design.
Okay.
That is the
interesting.
weakest
Yeah,
point.
very
That's a
interesting.
very new insight
Everybody
to
needs
learn.
to, if you see the international architects and everybody, there are still people, they do the sketching and everything. Sanjay Puri,
Right.
he knows me and I knows him very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So many times in the
He's a
flight.
neighbor.
Sketching. Yeah.
In the
On a tissue
flights,
paper, he'll start
everywhere.
working.
Yeah.
Why? Old school.
Yeah.
Like me.
Because-
But that give you the fast solutions
Right.
and the right solution.
Yeah.
Computer, like in the computer, you do the referencing. Here, image, image. Everything you put together, and when you design something, you are nowhere. You are lost.
The technicalities
You are
are
lost.
lost.
When I design the thing, my way of working is like my entire table is filled up the drawing sheets and other thing. Everything is there in front. I can move around the camera like this. Everything is done. Here you have to zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. You are gone. And this same answer I give it to my team and my staff also. Don't do this zoom. Do it this paper, hand sketch and paper sketch and everything. No,
Nice.
it's faster.
Very new insight to learn. I've
Yeah,
never
yeah,
seen
yeah.
things in that
Yeah.
perspective.
If your job title was a superhero name, कौन सा superhero होगा वो?
Indian or the
Anything
up
is
to you.
fine. We have someone on the podcast who said Hanuman also.
something like Shaktiman.
All right. Nice. Cool. Okay. If
Though
your
I haven't
design,
seen the Shaktiman, never seen a kind
The
of
whole
yeah, the sun that time.
Okay.
used to see. So I know certain things. The Shaktiman is someone who
perfect,
who
cool.
can solve the problems.
But he's the first one who's an Indian origin superhero.
Superhero.
Yeah. Describe your ideal workspace in 3 words. Any 3 words. Ideal workspace. जहाँ पे आप काम कर सकते हैं बैठ के, but it's an ideal workspace for you. You need basic those 3 things to start working. बाकी आपको कुछ नहीं मिलेगा तो भी चलेगा.
One is pencil,
Okay.
positive vibes,
Okay.
and a positive place where I can sit on any place.
Okay.
I am not finicky that I can sit here and only design.
Okay.
That ideas come here only.
Okay.
It's not that way.
अच्छा.
Because a lot of the time I have the pencil in my hand and it is wireless connected with the brain.
Okay.
Many times because many times I hold the pencil in hand and then I am talking with many people also.
Okay.
Right.
So I always feel, and pencil has a good connection. That is the reason I always tell my team also and everybody that you should not forget the pencil. Song that you was asking me, which
Yeah,
song?
please, yeah.
So we can have.
Yeah.
I have only 2 words. I don't remember the full song, but that is very close to my heart, that song.
Yeah.
And I'm a hardcore fan of Amitabh Bachchan.
Okay.
Since I don't even know the other things since then. How I became the hardcore fan when I was very small, like maybe 3-4 years old. And my father used to go with the friends in the parties of the Bollywoods that time. So he had a click photograph with Amitabh Bachchan and Shashi Kapoor that time.
Okay.
For Diwar, Silver Jubilee party. Okay. Those photographs were there with him. Right. And I saw, and that time Amitabh Bachchan, my father's friend.
Yeah.
Okay. We assume that he's the friend. In the clothes also small, when kids, those stars movies, the stars pictures were there, like right now the heroes are there.
Yeah. Right.
So I became a hardcore fan from then till date.
Okay.
My father is a friend of Amitabh Bachchan.
Okay.
So that is the reason I remember this song. And I love all movies of Amitabh Bachchan.
Okay.
Right. This song is like, Kabhi Kabhi Mere Dil Mein Khayal Aata Hai.
Nice.
This is for my design purpose.
Yeah.
So like, I don't remember the whole song. Yeah, Kabhi Kabhi Mere Dil Mein Khayal Aata Hai.
Nice. Nice. Cool.
What's the feedback? Because we are always in a
movement to improve to the store.
Improvement feedback.
Yeah. One thing that you liked about a store. One product that you like.
I like many tiles and many products. And many textures.
One thing that will stay with you, at least for today.
The tile which I forgot the name, which has 3 textures in that.
Patagonia.
Yeah. It has a different character, different finish in the same single piece.
Yeah.
That gives a different character.
Thank you so much.
That is very nice. And that can be used in a different way, you know.
Yeah.
It can be on the top also, on the wall also.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming over.
Thanks a lot.
That's the end of the podcast. You've been amazing with us, sir. Thank you so much for coming over.
Thank you very much.
Hope to work with you soon, sir.
Yeah, of course, yes. Definitely, I'll keep the product in mind.
Yeah.
But thank you very much to Luxe Surfaces and the team for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to share my way of thinking. Maybe I may not be 100% right, but what I am doing, I feel that I am right and I can do better than this. This is what I feel, and I am improving every day. Correct. But one thing, you have to keep learning every day. At any age. Correct. You can't stop learning.